Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna keep picking on people until I get someone. If you accept the invite, by the way, you get a free 30-day paid sub to the publication. I should point that out. I should point that out. I should post. Yeah, host. Oh, you're far too kind. My woman brings me smoothies for dinner. Um, okay. Wow. What kind? Tropical smoothie cafe. Oh, Cheryl, I tried to invite you into the live. I don't know if you saw that or not, or if you would be willing to come into the live and talk. Um, uh, mm, oh, oh yeah. Sorry, I do that for Aaron. Don't judge me. Oh, don't judge me. All right. Anyway, so here we go. Elaine, can you confirm if you're at home or not? Because I feel like that this goes uh, this goes so much better when I have a decent straight person in the. Oh yeah, we got a person. Oh wow. Okay, there you go. Can you hear me?
What?
Shit. Well, we lost that one. What the hell happened? Okay, here we go, Elaine. I'm gonna go with you. We had somebody and then we lost them. I don't know what happened. Oh, there's a Charlie.
Honey, if you're looking for a decent straight person, you're barking up the wrong fucking tree. I am neither straight nor decent.
That's why I bring you in here. Yeah, Charlie. Don't anybody talk about Charlie the Serval. Charlie the Serval is my kid. Just ignore Charlie. If Charlie says things about me, it's not true.
Okay, good to know.
So, do we want to talk about CVI?
First, you have to tell me what that is.
Well, here we're gonna
I'm high on cold medicine for one thing.
You're high on cold medicine. This makes
Mhm.
that this makes it. Oh, so you're good, Kimmy. I wasn't going to drag you. So Trump has CVI.
Mm.
CVI is chronic venous.
I thought you said CB, and I was like, what the hell's
CVI?
Oh, no.
Chronic
Well,
venous
something has to be
insufficiency.
swollen on the bastard. It's not his dick. We know that. So.
Well,
Mhm.
so
When you know, the orange face paint and all that shit, he was hanging around with Roy Cohn way too much. You know?
well, so as it turns out, um, what happens is it's blood pooling that collects in his legs.
Yeah.
And so, um, so without interventions, it causes leg ulcers that can lead to blood clots that can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, can kill you. Invariably, however, before it kills you, they amputate whatever appendage that is affected. Usually, uh, but I mean, if you have it in one leg, yeah, Aaron, I'm with you. I'm completely with you. Uh, you know, it's
Shame
just
he doesn't have blood clots in his mouth. We can amputate that.
right, or yeah, like legless Trump would be even more entertaining
Mm,
because then he wouldn't be perfect anymore.
no.
I mean, not that he was to begin with, but um, legless Trump would be like the proper amount of imperfect for Trump because
Mm.
that would be it. That would be completely it. Oh, the unspun guy joined. Here we go. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, yeah, Aaron. I'm gonna do a thing because you told me about. So here we go. We might be having a fun conversation.
Oh, goody.
We might have some really interesting conversation tonight. Aaron,
Mm.
you need to tell Taylor to accept the invite. Right. So anyway, yeah, basically he's looking at possible amputation if
Well,
this if the CVI that he has is advanced enough.
mhm. I
So
mean, the photograph I've seen looked pretty. I mean, he's gonna have to be off his feet for a while, if nothing else. Um, I mean, I don't know what kind of treatment they'd have to give you for that.
they have
I
so
mean,
the treatment for it. I have the treatment bits here. Um, it's blood thinners,
mhm.
which could present other problems.
Right.
Although here's the thing, I would imagine at his age, he's already on blood thinner.
Well, yeah, that's
Um,
hmm.
I would just sort of imagine that he's already on blood thinners. So,
Mhm,
and then um, he he will have to have some surgery.
mhm.
He'll have
Well,
to have
yeah, I
some.
feel like for varicose veins, they do, I think, a similar kind of surgery for because it's kind of the same kind of condition. It's just got different causes.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah. So, like from that perspective, it's fucked up.
mm.
But I mean, in theory, it could actually kill him. And so,
Threaten
uh,
me with a good time.
no, I mean, really, the here's the thing. I think that
Mm,
I think uh, I think we're at a point now where, like I said, like a month or so back, he's dying, and we're watching. Yes, this is confirmation of the fact that he is unhealthy enough to be in trouble.
mhm, mhm,
Unhealthy enough to be in trouble. And he probably here's the other thing. Especially left leg CVI is a
mhm.
sign of congestive heart failure.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's the long and short of it. I'm just bringing up um, my short list for this evening. So right now, the GOP is full on attacking Pam Bondi over the Epstein shit, and the result of that has led to
How
uh,
much for Bondi? You're doing a heck of a job.
yeah, um, the House Rules Committee, after negotiations with GOP leaders, are going to tee up a resolution calling for the release of all of the Jeffrey Epstein information, all of it. You know, unredacted, the whole kit and caboodle. Um,
Mhm.
and so that's going to go to like a House vote, not a House committee vote.
Mm-hmm.
And so, right, how many people died because of him, and then how many people are continuing to get away with crimes because of him, which
Mm-hmm.
is a real, it's a real shitty fucking thing, in my opinion. So, here we're gonna do that. Um, why do you look like a Jedi every time you get on the call?
Because my hood is on. I can, like, take it off.
I'm gonna do the Jedi mind trick shit on you. Okay, anyway, right, so he has CBI. He is probably in congestive heart failure, which means he's not gonna last long.
Mhm.
So, at what point do we start to prepare for JD Vance? The JD.
I am more scared of JD Vance than I am of Trump. I mean, people can live with congestive heart failure for a long time if they cooperate with treatment, you know. My mother had open heart surgery 25 years before she died. I don't think in 1979 any of her doctors would have bet that she was going to live another 25 years. But I mean, if Trump cooperates with treatment, but he should never have been. I remember in when Reagan was elected, and everybody was flipping the fuck out because he was going to be 70 years old a few weeks after the inauguration, and 70 was so old and decrepit in 1980. So.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing about that. Like, okay, so like he could live 25 years.
Hmm,
Right. He's the president. That stress level
hmm.
is not the stress level of I'm living in a home and I don't have a whole lot to worry about.
No, but he doesn't act like he has a lot to worry about anyway. He's so busy tearing shit down, I don't think he knows half of what's going on in the first place. I mean, I think he's being manipulated by everybody around him.
Well, yeah, that's clear.
You know?
The two things about the current situation with Donald Trump's health are one, he's unhealthy, and two, he's not running the show. He literally, in an interview, he literally told everybody that his uncle, who was a professor at MIT, taught Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber.
Hmm.
Here's the
Oh
problem.
yeah, he wasn't at
He
the
was
university yet.
he was never at MIT.
Hmm.
And by the way, when he admitted this was was 11 years before
Hmm.
the Unabomber was ever caught. So
Hmm.
did that mean that Trump was saying he knew who the Unabomber was 11
Hmm.
years before the Unabomber got caught?
No,
Or,
he likes to sling bullshit.
that's cognitive dissonance worming its way through. Maybe the worm that went into RFK's head went into Trump's head because, they're
Hmm.
spending time together.
Well, and like I said, he likes to sling bullshit. So I mean, he was a joke back in the 1980s. You know, everybody back then it was like he was a big blowhard. You know, bad taste, and um, he just no. I mean, when he announced for president in 2015, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" But I don't. It's hard to imagine that. It's hard to imagine that there's enough people in this country that actually voted him in not once but twice. So,
Yeah, well, fear. Fear
mhm,
is the predication for why it is people
mhm,
do shit like this because they're afraid. And when people get afraid, they tend to rally around things
you're on video? Cool.
that oh, is that your sibling?
Yeah.
Oh, what's he doing?
I don't know.
Not doing something that's going to harm him in any way, I hope.
Oh, no.
Okay.
He found a way to, get, our mama's, tapes on his computer.
Oh, right. My oldest is, the, like, electrical engineer who doesn't know he's an electrical engineer, which makes I think he's brilliant, but I'm a little biased. By the way, Charlie, I heard a great joke today.
Oh, okay.
I had a live session with Nick Parrow, and we hit 69 users, and
Nice.
somebody said, the only thing that stops a good 69 is a period.
Yeah, I remember that too because I was trying to eat lunch while you guys were slinging that.
Tough crowd, tough crowd. I'm here
Yeah,
all
I
week.
know. I know.
I'm here
Well,
all
and
week
then
picking reasons.
I got bounced off the net because we had um we had storms here last night. So my internet was out for half the morning. So
I'm very sorry that you're going through that experience, Elaine.
it's all
But
right.
Mom is here for you.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm older than you.
I don't give a shit. I'm the mama of the publication. I can
Uh,
say I'm mama to anybody, and you
uh,
just have to
uh,
fuck right off.
uh, well, anyway.
So now here's the other thing. So James Comey was the FBI director under her,
Mhm, mhm,
and his daughter Maureen Comey was yeah, Cheryl, we have fun in here.
mhm,
The next time you should log into the Substack app on your phone, and I'll invite you in here and we can talk. We have fun. Um, so Maureen Comey, who by the way was the Southern District New York attorney who prosecuted Epstein.
mhm,
So Bondi fired her,
mhm,
likely because of the things that she knows about Epstein. And so before she walked off of the job, um, Maureen published a memo that basically said the files are real. You need to do the right thing.
mhm,
Um, Fear is the tool of a tyrant wielded to suppress the independent thought. Do the right thing the right way for the right reasons without fear of retribution and without the favor of the powerful. For the majority of my 10 years as the Southern District New York attorney, I fear was never really conceivable. We don't fear bad press. We have the luxury of exceptional security, keeping us physically safe. And so long as we did our work with integrity, we should get to keep serving in public office and doing the greater good. So
mhm.
she's pretty much confirming in that memo, she confirms in the memo, the Epstein files are real. I've seen data. It's out there. So now the GOP, because the GOP is afraid that in the 2026 midterms, if they don't back up the Epstein directive to release the Epstein data, now they're going to go into 2026 and they're going to lose seats. And they can't afford to lose seats. I mean, the current projected analysis says they're going to lose between 15 and 40 seats. If so, Janine, here's the thing about the Kimmy, be safe out there, please. The thing about why they won't sequester Maxwell, I don't think they'll do that until they actually see the data.
Mhm.
Now, when they see the data, and I'm going to be honest with you, they see the data and they see Donald Trump's name all over it, then yeah, that's going to suck. I mean, and it's going to suck really bad for uh for Trump because he's all over it. And part of okay, so now, and you've heard about the Wall Street Journal.
Mm-hmm.
So the Wall Street Journal published an article today, and Donald Trump tried to call the Wall Street Journal and tell them to take it down, and they gave him the finger.
No.
And so what has happened is the Wall Street Journal just published a bombshell story about a birthday card Trump sent to Jeff Epstein in 2003 for his
Yeah,
50th birthday. In it,
mm-hmm.
he doodled a picture of a naked woman with a signature, Donald, mimicked in her pubic hair.
Mm-hmm.
Trump's note to Epstein read this: there must be more to life than having everything. To which Donald says, yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is. To which Jeffrey replies, nor will I, since I know what it is. Donald, we have certain things in common, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, yes, we do, come to think of it. Donald, enigmas never change. Have you noticed that? Jeffrey, as a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw you. Trump, hey, pal. A pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret. At this point, he's all over that shit, and there's no way that he can deny it now.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so
he doesn't think he's going to have to deny it. I mean, look at what's happened up till now. He's just, nobody is putting the brakes on anything. He just does whatever the fuck he wants.
No. And so now,
yeah.
the narrative that the Democrats have written all the Epstein files, and all the Epstein files were molested by the Democrats, and it's all a big hoax. That language is going to come out because he knows he's in the files, and that's the only way that he can discredit it. And here's the thing. I think when Mike Johnson sees that, I think Mike Johnson's going to shit his pants and then ask himself about what the fuck he's doing.
Well, maybe he can borrow some depends from El Presidente.
So that was damaging enough for Donald to, West, I completely agree. I think Trump is so far outside of whatever the plan is that he doesn't know what the fuck. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. And so now he's just floundering, trying to distract. He told everybody he was going to denaturalize Rosie O'Donnell. Why would you pick that to distract people? Because I don't think that many people care about her. I just don't think, I'm going to denaturalize Rosie O'Donnell. Okay, I mean, you can't do that, but if that's your distraction, that's weak sauce.
Well, he says he can't.
Well,
he can't make executive orders that replace things that Congress is supposed to be in charge of either, but he hasn't he?
I think what we're looking at here is Congress is going to vote, and they're going to say we need to see all the Epstein shit, and then Trump is going to fly wildly off the handle to try to stop that from happening. And I think we're going to be looking at another special prosecutor.
Yeah, but Congress just voted against releasing the Epstein.
So no, they did not. That was a committee, not the entire body of Congress itself. So the midnight emergency vote that you're talking about that happened a day and a half ago, now that was a committee. That was not the entire body of Congress. And so what has happened is we are seeing strange bedfellows because, like Marjorie Taylor Greene is saying, we won't accept Pam Bondi's note that the Epstein file, that Pam Bondi's memo isn't acceptable. We want to see the files. Lauren Boebert is saying she wants to see the files. So all of these hard right-wing, conspiracy-driven GOP members are lining up behind the Democrat members to say, we want to see the files.
Hmm.
And so if Trump goes into a vote where, it's a transparency vote, I mean, the Democrats want to see it just as much. And here's the thing. I'm just going to tell you. If Bill Clinton's name is in there, good. Prosecute that motherfucker. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really. Yeah. If Bill Clinton was on the island, good. Prosecute him. If Trump was on the island, good. Prosecute him. Whoa, wait. Allegedly. Allegedly Trump was on the island, and allegedly Bill Clinton was on the island. We all know they were, but allegedly. Because I don't want to get black bagged off of social media for saying that it's true, but yeah, I like anybody who's like Prince Andrew. Goodbye. It's time for the royal family to get rid of Prince Andrew. I mean, it's just I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right.
Well, I saw the other day that Patricia Krenwinkel is up for parole, has been recommended for parole.
Right.
So, you're coming out of jail, you're 78 years old, you're not going to have a lot of years. Why don't you do something for the revolution, man?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Mangione, I think Mangione should call a few people from jail. Hey, we work something out. I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's like, oh my God, it's fucked up. And it's not even a little fucked up. It's very fucked up. And so now I don't feel bad for reporting on Epstein 3 days in a row. Because I felt bad about it, but if the Republicans are going to put, they're gonna put resolution on the floor to make that happen, I think Donald Trump's days are numbered. There already were, but I think it's worse.
Mm.
Um, so now, in what should shock nobody, the other thing that came out today was that Nancy Pelosi was asked about whether or not they should reopen Alcatraz or not.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too.
And she literally, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Well, Alcatraz closed before I was born, but if I remember right, they closed it because it was so expensive to maintain because everything had to be, it was an island.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Alcatraz, the infrastructure for Alcatraz and maintaining it was so expensive because, everything had to be boated over. And so there was a lot of infrastructure costs there. And then, too, keeping the place livably warm was also very, very difficult. And then the
well, of
other
course,
thing,
Trump's people aren't going to care about that. They're just prisoners, so.
right. But then it wasn't even about people escaping Alcatraz or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too expensive to keep it open.
Mm-hmm.
So, Krager's, you're right. It was an albatross, but.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then the level 6 is what it was. Level 6 penitentiary for a long time was in Illinois, and then they closed that one, and I think it's in Colorado now.
Yeah,
if I remember right.
Colorado has, I think, two of the U.S.'s supermaxes. And here's the thing: supermaxes, there's 5 or 6 of them now. Supermax prisons, those prisons are 1,000 times more secure than.
Well, and when it was in Illinois, this is a long time ago, there was actually an incident. There was some kind of riot where a couple of guards got killed. So that was when they put everybody on. They're on 24-hour lockdown.
Right.
So
So is Alcatraz? I don't know. Trump's saying he's going to reopen Alcatraz is like, that's his fucked up ass brain, cunt punching brain failing on him or whatever. Yeah, all right. So ADX Florence, which is in Fremont County, California, that's the federal supermax.
Colorado.
Yeah. And it's called the Alcatraz of the Rockies. And it's completely unescapable. Oh, we lost Charlie. Okay.
Lost. Okay. Craig, not Joliet. The federal prison was in Marion, Illinois. When it was in Illinois. Joliet was, I think, a state prison.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try to get another host. We're going to see how this works. And then, so the major state supermaxes, Pelican Bay, which is in Cali, and then Red Onion, which is in Virginia, Ohio State, which is in Youngstown. There's one in Wisconsin, and then there's one in Illinois, which is a supermax, and then Kentucky, Maryland, Minnesota, New Mexico, Texas, and West Virginia all have them, and that's pretty much it.
Mm.
But I mean, escaping from a supermax, that's not going to happen. I mean, you're 23 hours a day in your little 3x3 room, and that's it.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get out of that escape from that prison is if a crack team of commandos come into the prison to break you out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna go any other way. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's not going to go any other way. Aren't two of them open? Cheryl, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So Janie, I literally just have not read that yet. Give me a second, and because somebody popped it up and said something about it, and so basically, the Colbert Show on CBS is going to end on May 2026.
Is he retired?
I don't know. I don't know if he's going to retire or
do something else.
Or no, CBS is canceling it because of a financial decision. Yeah, like a financial decision is going to be the thing. Okay. Cheryl, if you would be willing, I'll try to bring you in as a host because I'd love to hear your opinion about. You're being very chatty, and I appreciate it. Crusty Gnome. I'm not shocked about anything that involves Crusty Gnome. I'm really not. So anyway, wow. Well, shit. Okay. Nobody wants to co-host tonight. Hey, Aaron.
Wendy won't bite until she knows you better.
Huh?
I said you won't bite until you know him better.
Oh, Cheryl won't come into the live until she knows you better? I mean...
No. I said you don't bite until you know them better.
Oh. No, that's bullshit. I sprung you out. Cheryl, yeah. Make sure you're looking at the Substack app on your phone or whatever, and then you'll see it. Yeah. You'll totally see it. Here we go. We're gonna pick on Cheryl again. But anyway, so yeah, Colbert is going to be over in 2026 because CBS is making a financial decision over it. Oh, Cheryl, it's okay. We're all used to it. Look, I ad hoc people all of the time, so it's okay. Trust me. I I took Elaine's Substack virginity And oh god, it felt so good too. Heavens.
Glad it was good for one of us.
Yeah, Cheryl. If you have the Substack app logged in on your phone, then if I try to send you an invite into the live, you'll get an invite into the live, and then you can actually talk. And I let people talk all the fucking time.
Well, before you do that, though, you said you needed to ask me something the other night. What was it?
What did I send you a
No,
message?
no. When I was on the live for like 2 seconds, and I think I was at the grocery store. I was at the grocery store, and I couldn't stay on. And you said you were going to bring me back because you wanted to ask me something, and I don't know what it was. So,
Uh,
you little tease.
hey, hey there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Awesome,
Oh, I look great.
honey.
Welcome to the.
Mama doesn't do makeup for any of this shit. Just so you're aware.
Oh, hell, I'm in Georgia, honey, so
Oh
I'm
well,
Oh, that's where Joey P.
oh,
guess what? Guess what, Cheryl? I live in East Atlanta.
ew.
Yes, I do.
I live in Virginia Beach. I'm here visiting my daughter and my son-in-law, my grandson, and I went to Florida to see my brother and came back here. So we're here probably towards the end of the month. But yeah, and there's hope people.
So, oh my God. So, this is your first time coming into the live.
They don't pay attention enough.
I hear. So, you can talk for 5 minutes about whatever the fuck you want to talk about, and you can literally ask me any question, and I will answer.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Well,
there you go.
Trump and I was like 14 years old in New York. I was visiting with some friends of mine that were much older than me. Studio 54. We were walking by there and um, I just got stopped and I was invited to a party. but
Studio
knew
54
about,
was a wild time.
I knew about his shit, so I said, hell no. I was going. There was no way. But I know so much shit about him, it's not even funny. And when he even ran for president the first time, I was flabbergasted. And then when he supposedly won, pissed. And then Biden, and now Trump again. Everything that he has done, I wish he went after him, wouldn't have missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%. I'm
And
with you.
yeah, it's everything he's done against the Constitution, or people he has have died because of him and been hurt because of him, and that are going to continue to go through this shit because of him. I don't really care about him. But then the thought of JD Vance, then the thought of Marco Rubio, it's just crazy.
I don't think that JD Vance has the same kind of sway that
Yeah.
Trump had.
Mm-mm.
That's the only thing we've. That's the only thing he's got,
Here's the
going
thing.
for him, so to speak.
I'm just going to tell you, if JD Vance
Oh,
becomes
he's not.
president and I ever get invited to the White House, I'm not sitting on that couch.
uh-uh. Hell no.
I'm never sitting on that fucking couch.
I'm I'm gonna keep bringing him up because, but when Roy Cohn was dying, that
yeah.
was Trump's mentor, the evil attorney.
Right,
Mm,
yeah.
When he was dying, Trump kind of snubbed him.
I know.
And I can't help thinking, he's headed for a big comeuppance, and Roy Cohn was about the most evil motherfucker that ever drew breath on this earth. And if anybody can rain down an ancient Jewish curse on Donald Trump right now, it would be Roy Cohn. So I live in,
and
he did.
that guy, like Roy, because Roy Cohn was gay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He spread HIV crazily.
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. There were a lot of guys that were very promiscuous in the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
People they didn't know how dangerous it was. I mean, I remember the first time you heard, when the first time gay guys were told they had to use condoms, they're like, what the fuck for? Am I going to get some woman pregnant? Please. They weren't used to thinking about it in terms of, the worst you could get back then was a dose of clap after you had an evening in the baths or whatever. And so, people were just, that was what the 70s were like for straight people too. They were all bumping like bunnies. They weren't thinking in terms of deadly diseases. They were just thinking in terms of what's,
No, because in 1975, the only thing you really had to worry about was the hurt.
Yeah.
But I mean,
oh my God, that was a horrible time.
the fact that Roy Cohn worked against, he victimized. He victimized the gay community when he had tried to, that was what the whole Army McCarthy thing, the hearings were about. He had a boyfriend who went into the Army, and he didn't want him to, get sent over to Korea and get killed. So he tried to force the Army to, I don't know, promote him or something where they wouldn't treat him like the other. And he was just a private. He wasn't, he wasn't even an NCO or anything like that. So
they're kicking out now. People that are sexual or because
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that this, because I have to look him up. His name was David something, Shone or Shine or something. Anyway, I'd have to look him up and find out what happened to him. But I'm not sure whether he actually was gay or whether he just, hung around with Roy Cohn because Roy Cohn got him places. I don't know. But
I mean, because Roy Cohn got him places. Yeah. I mean, look, who was J. Edgar Hoover's?
Clyde Tolson.
Clyde Tolson? I mean, Clyde Tolson hung around J. Edgar Hoover.
Oh, yeah. They used to call him Mrs. Hoover.
I'm just going to say, probably sucked on J. Edgar Hoover's dick just because it got him around places.
I could have gone the rest of my life without that visual, Wendy. I gotta tell you.
Well, he was in the child porn.
Oh, God, Elaine, if you want me to dig up the image of J. Edgar Hoover cross-dressing?
Let's not.
Yeah.
I literally, oh my God, I'm going to write an article now. I'm literally going to write an article now, a gay queer history article about all of these super toxic people that were queer that you didn't know, and then I'm going to post that picture just so you can see it.
Yeah.
I already had dinner, Craig. It's coming up nicely in a minute.
What can you do but laugh about this shit because it's so hurtful?
I don't. Yeah, Cheryl. I don't. Really. I mean, it's so fucking hysterically bad.
How many damn soldiers have been in our military from way back that were gay? They were in there.
My ex has been in for 35 years. She's been in since 1990. And she's in the Guard now. She's not in the regular army anymore. But
yeah, my daughter was in the army too.
I asked her once, I said, when you went in, didn't you tell them? I mean, and she's like, yeah, I told them. I was 22 years old, and the recruiter crossed it off my paperwork because they wanted her in.
Right.
So
recruiters will tell you anything to get you in.
Mm-hmm.
They will.
Oh, you didn't know that, Craig? Holy shit. Craig Nixon, I live to educate Craig Nixon every day. Doesn't always work.
We know.
Well, Craigers, why don't you tell everybody what you did not know?
You didn't know that Wendy was trans?
God damn it, will you stop outing me? People are going to think I'm a trans woman. I'm tired of it.
Uh-huh.
It's the boobs, right? It's the boobs. The boobs give it away, right? Okay.
Bragging.
The boobs, right? The boobs
Love you anyway. We love you.
I mean, I'll flash. Here we go. OnlyFans.
You forget what
I
you
made a mistake and forgot to wear.
I know. Look, I mean,
my toe's done.
Craig, what are you having for
Aaron? Don't.
feast?
Aaron, if you're gonna tell me I have nice boobs, you should like follow that up with the boobs.
I haven't seen them, but it looked nice. Nicer than that.
No, food porn. Go back to food porn.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tropical smoothie sounds good.
Oh yeah. Look, that's like the highlight of my week is tropical.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh,
where'd she go?
We lost Cheryl. Cheryl, I'm gonna try to bring you back for a few minutes. We're at the top of the hour anyway. So.
Craig Jingle was here a minute ago. He didn't feel like putting his butt on the stream this time, I guess.
Oh, Jingle.
He's sitting right next to me now.
Aaron, gotta change your condom, really? I'm gonna try to snag here. Let's try to snag one more person towards the end. Because we're like just right below the top of the hour. So if I can be cool, then I'm gonna do it. If I can be cool, then I'm gonna do it. One more try, and then Amber, I'll bring you in. So.
Well, you can dump me if you want to bring Amber and Cheryl in. That's fine. I'm still bouncing off the walls from this cold medicine, so I'm not entertained.
I don't want to dump on you. I'm not that kinky. I'm just not that kinky. Okay. Look. I mean, it was. Look. I mean, that was kind of a thing.
Not in my house.
Oh my.
Okay, who've we got now?
Okay, now I can see you.
I can see half of her. Oops.
Yeah, she froze. I'm so tired of the bots coming into the lives. Okay,
sorry about that.
No, you're not.
What do you mean about the box?
No bots. Like we've had like 2 users come in that are like have the little description below their name that are like, I'm single and I am really looking for a relationship. I want to get to know you better.
Was one of them Trey?
No. Trey,
because when I saw Trey, there's a protester at the clinic named Trey, and he's infamous among the defenders because he's such a jerk. So.
Oh well, no.
I thought you said you're a jerk.
Oh, Aaron, you were most definitely not a bot.
Yeah, I kept saying that Elaine's connection was unstable, and then I was having issues trying to connect on my tablet.
Elaine herself is just unstable. It's not her connection.
No, both my tablet and my phone said that her internet connection is unstable.
Well, I'm not surprised. I spent half an hour on the phone with AT&T this morning and wound up.
No, Cheryl, I definitely know that you're not up on.
Oh, that's the problem. You have AT&T. They suck.
Well, I had Google Fiber and I dumped them. What are you doing?
I'm shaking my boobs for Aaron.
Oh. All right. As the only person.
I would ask if we have no shame, but you know.
As the only person in this chat, his boobs are the result of inborn hormones. I want to protest.
Hey, I have natural occurring boobs, damn it. Before I started HRT.
Uh-huh.
So what happens when you're overweight?
Don't I know that?
No, I got to see Dr. Randy Etner when I was in prison, and she said that I have gynoid obesity, which means that I already have low natural occurring testosterone levels, and so I already had a body of a woman.
What did you call
before
that?
I even came out. What?
What did you call it?
Gynoid obesity?
Yeah, gynoid obesity.
GYNOID?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
it basically means I have low natal testosterone in my system. And so long before I got on HRT, I already had the hips, thighs, and ass of a woman. And boy, that caused problems in prison. Let me tell you.
Yes, I would imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah. Especially a lot of guys want to get in my pants.
You know, as a trans woman, I admit to being a sapphic trans woman in that I will only date women, trans guys, and other trans women. But, you know, outside of that,
you'll only date
guys that wanted to get in your pants. I mean, there was an earlier time in my life that would have been awesome.
You'll only date who?
Oh, I only date women, trans guys, so female to male transitioning individuals, and male to female transitioning individuals. I won't date. I've met no men, never, not gonna do it.
I was trying to figure out who that left out until I remembered that who it left out was the ones I won't date either.
Exactly.
No wonder we get
Yeah, I don't.
Looks like we got something else in common here.
I'm not.
Fuck them.
No.
No, you fuck them. I'm not going to.
Right. I don't. Right.
No, I got that one happen to me when I was in prison. That sucked. Guy was supposed to have my back, but he just wanted my back, you know?
Oh, nice.
I mean, if you have a jiggly butt, I can get it. But I mean, I will have guys walk up to me all the time. They're like, "Lady, you have a nice ass." And then I turn around and I say, "Thank you." And they're like, "Okay, but your ass is still hot."
Yeah, but I've had people tell me I have a black woman's ass. And when you're in prison that's full of black guys, that causes all kinds of problems.
I'm sure. I'm 100% sure. Believe me. Craigers. Honey, Craigers. No, it's okay, honey.
Oh, did we hurt his feelers?
I was gonna say, I'm with Cheryl. Yeah, I'm one of those women with no ass.
I feel like that's bullshit, though.
No, if you could see me, I have no ass. I'm telling you.
I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm flying
The
out.
kind of figure that I have was very popular in the 1950s.
Right.
It would be if I was skinny. If I was skinny, it was the kind of figure you wanted in the 1950s because you had, a little bit of tits, but no ass. So
I would rather have tits than ass.
Thank you. I would rather have tits and ass. What I have instead is the Santa Claus belly. So, anyway.
I mean, there's that whole apple or pear thing or whatever, but
Oh yes, I am
Pear.
definitely apple.
but apples can be very hot.
Not this.
I'm calling bullshit. There's another person I've had to explain that to recently, and
Mhm.
that person is damn lucky I'm not going to mention their name
No.
because I know they're in this chat right now.
Oh, noes.
I can't see who's in here. Is Astrid in here?
We might
No,
offend
no, no.
someone.
They're like,
Okay,
you,
she sent me a text about an hour ago, so I've got to. I didn't know whether that was because she was in here or not. Sometimes I can read the list of who's in here, and sometimes I can't. Craig, you're not to give your ass away. Not without my cut, anyway. I want to be your yenta. Ooh.
Well, I can tell you my ass is bigger than the pillow, so
oh my god. God.
Wendy's turning red.
Oh my god, it's getting hot in here.
Well, it doesn't help, I'm talking to two hot women, so
My son. I had a hysterectomy in 2008, and I don't get hot flashes very often, but when I do,
Oh,
because they took everything.
Elaine can
So,
give me hot flashes.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, at least they give somebody some kind of flash. I hope.
That's okay. I'm giving myself one.
Hey, come here, baby.
I told people when I was in prison before getting my surgery, I'm gonna get a mold of myself because I'm 7.5 inches, so that way I can fuck myself later.
Oh, nice. Oh, oh. All right, Craig. This is all the kitty
Craig,
you're
you're a
going
liar and a fat mouth.
to.
Craig, you're a liar and a fat mouth. Oh, what the fuck?
Are we gonna
No.
play Borderlands 3 soon?
Oh no! Now we lost Amber.
No, let's not leave there. Okay.
Hmm?
So Elaine,
Craig, you were never pure.
did you have anything else? I figure we're right at the top of the hour, so we're gonna wind it down.
That's fine.
Okay, great.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Yeah, good night, Gracie. Wait, Sarah came back. Good. That means
Oh, that's good. Well, no. I
yeah. Tomorrow. Are you working from home tomorrow?
tragically no.
Oh,
However, one of the reasons I was so frustrated today is I was trying to work from home. I was doing something that isn't billable work,
right.
so I couldn't really justify getting in my car and driving down to the office to do it, even though I was having internet problems. However, tomorrow I do have something that I'm going to work on that's billable. So,
Right.
and usually I'm the only one in my section that works in the office on Fridays. So that's good. It's almost as good as working from home.
Right. Right. Oh, you never left. You've been texting with your sister. I understand. I understand. All right. Well, Elaine, thank you as always. Wow, another good night. Here we go. We're up to 79 people. We got made it past 69. All right. I'm gonna be quick tonight because we've all had a long day. I've had a really long day. There was a lot of hard stuff today, and I I did a lot of crying today, so I'm not going to dwell. Anyway, I will tell all of you thank you. Um, if you're new here, please subscribe. As you can no doubt tell, we treat each other like family in here. The publication is a family. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Craigers. And so with that, I will tell everyone, Stay safe where you are. I can't get through this without you guys. We can't get through this without each other. Yeah, get there, stay there. We love you all, and good night.